Thank you, sir. One of the things that I understand more, though I've read about it before, and I wish if we can start doing that, or better still, some of us have been doing it, is being, I forgot the word I want to use now.
You said
creating an impression in people's mind. In quick access, let's not have this mindset of I want to sell, I want to meet up my target. Let's create good impression of either you are still in quick access or not. That the impression, if anybody wants to talk about land, the first thing that will drop to that person's mind is you. You stroke quick access. That has been what I personally have been doing. And I understand it more today. That it has been, whenever I get to any place now, before anybody will remember my name to be quick access. So creating this impression, sure, this is very certain that every one of us sitting down here will leave this company one day. But when you were there, what was the impression? Or after you've worked for so many years, what is the impression? And making impact in people's life. Land is not all about investment alone. Anywhere we find ourselves as a quick access staff, let's make impact. Impact is in the sense that the person that is buying the land is not actually buying it for investment or for building or for something, but is buying it because you are making impact in that person's life. So as a quick access staff, either we are here today or not here today or we are going soon, let's always make impact in all our customers' life. He said something that I believe as a marketer we should be doing, we should emulate, is that checking on our customers. There was a training that JD taught us that you check on your customer, that is profiling, checking on your customer, maybe celebrating birthday, celebrating wedding anniversary, or just come up with a message, random message that will just hit that person. The moment you want to talk, or anybody in his environment want to talk about land, the first thing that will drop to his or her mind will be you and quick access. So let's emulate that, and I believe it's going to help us a lot. For example, the first sales that I made this month, this girl was a student. He came to my church for the first time, and that was the day I was like talking about investment. I think she grabbed that message, and she went to, I don't even know I did. She went for like 2 years or 3 years now. So on that day, she just called me that she wants to buy land. I said, can you introduce yourself? She did. So she now referred me to that time that I was talking about land to my people. She said there was a statement that I said that day that struck her mind. And that was the reason why she came back after 3 years to subscribe. So if we have create that impression in anybody we meet. It will be easier for us if anybody wants to buy land, they will just come back to us. And I see that helping us. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you so much. Mr. Samuel Kori Okoba. Please don't spell the same. Same time like that.
Thank you, sir, for this opportunity, sir. Sorry, I've learned a lot of things here. One of those things that I learned, that if we can emulate it in our and the cooker sex. No, I don't read it. No, there's nothing.
He's
He said
a
about
pastor. He's a pastor, you know.
He said about the weakness and the strengths, that we will try to bring something to the table to offer people. And what I'm thinking that there's a lot of people have the challenges, probably many of our customers. What are those things we can offer them so that they can still come to us to subscribe to our package? I see that we have a lot of things to bring, to gather. What are the value things we can still have to ourselves, to offer our prospects, our customer, in order to even subscribe more for all our products. So I see there's one of those major things we can still have to ourselves. If can emulate something will help us a lot as a quick access. And secondly, I still discover that if we are able to work on the issue of, he said that even when people are rejecting you, it is not mean that they cannot accept you. Because if you fail once, that does not mean that you cannot make it. It means that if you are continue trusting and be confident what we are doing, and self-confidence, if they see in us, they tell me that we are not know what we are really doing. So as a quick access, we have to be self-confidence and believe what we are selling to people. At least that's going to help us a lot. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. That was very, very good. That was good. You don't want to call another person. Pass it to him. You don't pass it. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. No. It's you. All right.
Thank you for this privilege, sir.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you. So many things stood out for me, but one of the things that struck me was when he said, sales is life, genuinely. That it's not about you want to meet your target, that even in our personal lives.
Like the way you will be selling to your husband now. He's married now. Somebody said back to back. You seriously, you'll be selling to your husband. You look at it and okay, I want us to do some things for our parents. And your husband is like, no, I want to buy land in GRA. And you are thinking, let's give money to our parents so that our days will be long from the end. You know, you need something to qualify what you have in your mind, and you are saying it. Your husband is, no, my dear, please. You say, okay, when do you want to eat your food? You give him food, you rub the back of his head like this. He say, not this back. You just do something to get it. You are selling. Even pastors. Don't you see the way Caroline and Pastor Adewumi two of them. The way he was talking, it was, because he was reading it in the Bible. It was, so, because they sell, they do daily sell. Yeah, they sell. I mean, Pastor is talking to you about what to. Leadership is how to get other people to do what you want them to do, or what they think, what they should be doing. You want them to do it, so you influence them. So, and he said all of us is a leader. So, that's what it is. So, like the way you are going to be selling to your husband, I believe you have started selling to him. Selling everything. Everything. Maybe you started selling. I like that you're guessing. All right.
Thank you, sir. So when you say that, so I come to think of it like, oh, sales is even like generally.
It's a way of life.
It's not about me saying I want to sell land or this, even in my personal life. So one of the things that I also love about the way he does is him being himself. Because you can't pretend
See his trouser.
you're not.
Did you see his leg chain? I've never seen it on a man. Even the female that wear leg chain, some people still have something against them. Not to talk of a man wearing it and they put it on the table like this for my daughter to see. I was shocked. He's a very crazy man. You wear boxer, wear singlet, and be doing video. Very comfortable in his skin. He's not thinking I'm black. Imagine. When we were coming, I was hearing his call talking about London, somebody, something. And the truth, he's going to London, he has a program in London. Like, he's selling tickets. Imagine. Some investment banker that is now into art. And different world. Alright, so it is a way of life. Thank you. Sandra. Give it to him.
Yeah. Thanks for this opportunity. Yeah, what I really learned was turning your weakness into strength.
Into strength.
Yeah. Because someone like me, I'm always shy of crowd. I can't face crowd.
Oh.
Yeah, that's when the moment he mentioned it, I was like, this is really for me. I can't even, if I'm meeting someone for the first time, I can't walk up to that person, and I can't even, or maybe if I'm not seeing the person's face constantly, I'm not like, I'm already used to this person. So when the moment he said that, I was like, I just smiled. I was like, this man is really talking to me. So that was what I learned. I had to turn my weakness into.
I just remember that when you say you can't, I remember, but you can in some area. Because I realized stuff that you can. What's the password from can? You can't. You have can't. There be. That's one thing that's supposed to make you very, very shy. Most of the guys that are very shy, they cannot even talk to a lady. They see a lady like, how did you do it? How did you do that? You saw another lady again. You already had the other one too. You already see Adiola. This Adiola as your competitor. You were already checking him out. The day I mentioned that Adiola can ask this lady out, you said, no, Adiola cannot be that. Adiola cannot be that. So this guy that is very gentle. In some area, he's not gentle. He's very outspoken in some area. He can face crowd in some area, but in some area he cannot face crowd. That's now You know that that's how life is. This same guy that was talking here now, you know, he said something at the beginning. He said, I was very shy. But later became normal. Everybody said that don't take it personal weakness. Everybody, including Shelly. Everybody. If you see anybody that is not like that, people will say, he's very lousy. You say, it's very, give me a word for that kind of guy. Give me a word. They say it's loud. That guy is a loud guy. He doesn't talk anyhow. So you now, you are the real guy. You are the real one. This is what a perfect looking gentle guy. It's not like it. Then everybody sees it like this and says, hey, this one wants to beat our husband. Imagine. And you know that's what the guy said. And that's what I think too. That's what I used to tell you. And when the guy said that, I'm like, hey, my God, that is what it is. It's not like that, sir. Hey, yes. That's what it looks like. You see, okay? This guy is disturbing me here. On video. This guy is disturbing me here. I will fight now. In the battle, he trapped me. So, like that. So, thank you. Pass to Bookie. Pass. And pass. All right. You don't need to check my. Come on, now. Yes. I said, turn that one. Turn to the back. Pastor, do we hope? Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir. One of the things I learned is on the issue of family rejection.
That's good. That's the last one.
Yes. I'm somebody that I don't like to be rejected.
You don't like
To be rejected.
to be rejected, yeah.
Once I'm rejected, I'll feel somehow. But when he was talking, he said that if you are rejected, that is not the end. That you can still come back and try to gain that. How can I put it now? You can still come back and gain that. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. He said that is not the end. That you can still take. Okay, you can take every rejection as a learning opportunity. At least when you are rejected, you can learn from that rejection and try to encourage yourself. And if this person rejects me this time, what can I do to gain his approval again? Then he also said,
So that part is very. I learned that for the first time today. We did in school 3 types of rejection. You, the presenter, you can cause the person to reject you. The product you are selling can cause the person to reject you. Your price can cause the person to reject you. Wow, I'm selling this water. And the person look at the water. Wow, this water is very good. It's looking very good. The package is good. Oh, that's still the product. Oh, the water, let me taste it. The quality. Wow, that's good, that's good. The person says good. How much? I said, this water is 10,000 naira. When you ask people, how much is your product? They say, this is my product. No, that the price of that product is not an advantage. If it's an advantage, that's what the person will say first. If you say, how much is your calculator? And the person will say, this calculator, this one, this one. The person is trying to tell you that I cannot just tell you the price because you will not like it. So, one way or the other, if you say that, I will be watching you, rejection has already started. So they taught us about price and this, and we did a lot of how to handle that rejection. But one thing he said today that changed my mind, that made me to know that even if you say you reject my product, I won't even feel anything. Like unlike what they taught us, is like it is. Don't take it personal. Don't make it look like you have rejected the product. All those ones that they taught us, the price, the product, and the presenter. Look at the three of them, they are big. You see, if you reject me now, the first thing that will come to my mind is what they taught us. Those three that they taught us. If I say buy it and you say no, you say no, my mind will pick out of the three options. But today, I got another option. Do you understand? The three options that I had before, they are like, they've been there in my brain. That when you reject me, my brain will be picking how to handle any one of them. I will now be using it to handle you. But today, I can just let you be. Maybe you are the one that have the problem. Maybe the economy is the one that is affecting you. So it's not my problem, it's you. You are the one. Maybe you don't even have money. You imagine they didn't teach us that one. The person may not have money and be looking at, he said, maybe he's a presenter, maybe the way you dress. Imagine, and that's the way the guy, he dressed the way he dressed today, all of us did not reject him. Did you? So, what school taught us in 2001? That's what I just read to you now. Today, I have, it's not a brainwash. Because if it's a brainwash, it will clear up the 3 P and retain back. So, rejection, it can be the person's problem. The person did not have money. The person can only buy land in Ghana. And you are saying, come and buy land in GRA. So, the person will not tell you that my problem is money. No, I don't want. Go! What is your problem? Leave my office! What did I give this man? Did I give him water? Is he running mad or no? Someone is sleeping. So the guy is just saying it, and Mr. Wale is trying to sleep too. Oh, that's what the guy is trying to say. The guy is trying to say, you know, when you are sleeping in church and you are praying. Kind you must have seen those ones. That they are sleeping. Hey, my God. He's sleeping. So, alright, you see nobody will try to sleep now. So that sleep can go.